I don't know that you see that in terms of the Republican leadership. I really do believe, and I know that this is something people have heard time and time again, but it's just true. And it's something that we need to recognize. There are 30, 40 members of the Republican caucus, the Tea Party caucus within the Republican caucus, that don't believe government should exist. As a matter of fact, many of them say, great, is it? They're actually happy and thrilled that the government, they're celebrating, they're giddy that there isn't government because that's what they believe. There are others, like I and most Republicans, who believe that government does have a meaningful function in people's life and is important to maintain economic growth, stability, and security.
There've always been factions, though, in political parties. What is it about this particular time that the Republican Party leadership in the House seems so captured by Tea Party right?
You know, I'm not quite sure, but I can tell you this, and maybe it'll help. I've never seen the kind of disdain for a president that I see for Barack Obama. It's almost as though there are members of the House of Representatives who truly see him as an illegitimate person in the presidency of the United States. And I think that there is a reflection of that. Look,
you were here for impeachment, so you're saying it's even worse than it was when the House Republicans impeached
Nobody said that Bill Clinton won the presidency twice because he was lucky. Nobody said that he was stupid. Nobody said that he wasn't a Christian. Nobody questioned that he was born in the United States. Nobody questioned that he wasn't loyal to the United States or somehow not a patriot. I mean, there are things that have been said about Barack Obama and questioned about Barack Obama. We didn't have to go through this. Well, let's check the birth certificate. And even when you show them the birth certificate, come on, this is really different in terms of Barack Obama. And so I think, history is going to judge this, and that he really had to go through. And as I said, I've had my differences, but God, they will vote. I really mean this. They will vote against sunlight if Barack Obama proposes it. Everybody knows it's the universal truth in Washington, D.C. If Barack Obama's for it, they're against it. Even if they were for it before he was for it, it doesn't matter. It's this visceral kind of, you're not supposed to be there.
Yes.
You're not supposed to be president of the United States. I'm not going to recognize it.
Exactly.
We should be careful.
You hear this directly on the floor?
No, I my conversations, and I listen, and to me, it's look, you want to know something? I didn't agree with George Bush's policies for the most part, but I never questioned that he was president of the United States. With President Barack Obama, it's almost like, how can he not be smart? You don't win by accident the presidency of the United States twice, and you don't do the Harvard Review because all of everybody else is, well, let's just let the black guy be in charge of the Harvard Law Review. Yeah, that's the way they do it at Harvard when they go to law school.
Your new book,